Cancers, and welcome to your November 2016 tarot reading. My name is Nikki. I hope you all can hear me all right. We got some lovely rain falling outside, and I'm just trying to speak over it. I welcome you to my channel if you are new, and I welcome you back if you're a regular. This is a general reading for all Cancers, so if you would like a private reading with myself, you can always visit my website. I will have that linked in the description below. Okay, so I'm doing the same type of reading that I've been doing for the past few months, but I'm doing kind of a different format. I'm going to show you your focal card first, and then we'll go on to your general reading. Okay, so your focal card from the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck this month, Cancer, is the Spider. And I will bring it a little closer for you to see. And it says, creative projects. So I think that fits you pretty well, Cancer, because you are one of the most creative signs that I know. Cancers love to craft and do artsy things. Anything to do with your hands and creativity, this is what you like to do. And you're really good at it. So in the month of November, you need to be asking yourself, you know, what is it that you like to do? You may have multiple hobbies or projects that you delve into. You know, do you paint? Do you draw? Do you write? Do you cook? What is it that you do that is creative, that brings out the artist in you? Do you design? Ask yourself these questions, because these are the things that are going to help you thrive in the month of November. You know, not only just do okay, but really thrive. And there's a purpose in your work. It's not just doing it for fun or because there's nothing else to do. You put purpose and meaning into your work. Each thing that you create is, it's like being a part of, you're being a co-creator with the divine, the main creator. You are co-creating with the creator, and there is divine purpose for everything that you make and everything that you do that is creative. So remember that. It's going to tether you to your spiritual side, to your purpose in life. It's going to give you an anchor to hold on to, just to know that you are here and this is real. And sometimes we need reminders of that, and it's just a way for you to stay grounded and to keep your sanity. So that is your focal card for the month of November, Cancer. Here in a minute, I will be right back with your general reading. Okay, Cancer, we are back with your monthly forecast for November 2016. Each card represents a week in the month of November. So you have first week, second week, third week, and fourth week. In the first week of November, you have the Tower in reverse. Now the Tower is usually kind of, I mean, it's not really a negative card, but a lot of times people perceive it as negative because there's an event that happens that that can be negative. It can really open our eyes to things. But when it's in reverse, it turns positive again, even though I think it's positive in the upright position too, because this event has already happened and you're being uplifted from it. And if it hasn't already happened, it's happening in the first week, and this is something that uplifts you. For example, a truth may come out, and this is something that you really need to come out. You know, perhaps somebody's been thinking something that wasn't true about you, and now they're figuring out the truth, and this is going to change the way that this person sees you. They're going to see you in a more positive light. And that's just one example. A lot of the times the truth can truly set us free, and that's what this card symbolizes. This could be a physical event where something happens that may seem terrible, but for whatever reason it works out and the good and the good for you. You've taken lemons and made lemonade, so to speak. And this could be something that has happened in the past, and this is the period of time where you are overcoming it, or you are being uplifted because of it. Kind of like how fate intervenes, and well, if that bad thing didn't happen, I wouldn't know what I know now, or I wouldn't be where I am now, or this wouldn't have happened, because it set a chain of events into motion that has brought you to the place where you are now. So you are becoming uplifted because of this life-changing event, whether it was technically a bad event or not. It doesn't have to be. It was just something that shook you to your core, or something that was eye-opening. It was a game changer. It changed the way you looked at things. It changed the way you thought about things. Something like that. In the second week of November, you have the Page of Pentacles. And I do believe that this is somebody other than yourself, Cancer, because you are water and Pentacles are earth. So this is most likely a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. And this is most likely somebody who's younger than yourself. And if you are a very young person, this could be somebody that, even if they're younger by a few days, somebody that you look at as a younger person, and maybe a more naive person, a less experienced person. But this is somebody who's going to have a big influence on you in the second week, or they wouldn't be showing up in the reading. So it's probably somebody who's close to you, and they're starting some kind of new adventure, metaphorically, something to do with money and finance. This could be school, this could be a job, this could be a project idea, and this character could even be yourself, Cancer, because we all play our different roles at different times. I'm just saying, for the majority of you, I do think it's probably an earth sign. But the card is upright. I see all things going well. They may even want you to partnership with them. And a lot of times pages carry messages, so they may have a message for you. And it will most likely do with money and ideas about money. And it may not come out as money itself. It may be like, an idea, but it connects with money, with making money. This could be somebody starting or getting their very first job, or going to college, or getting their first loan, or buying something that they've never bought before, like a car, something like that, some kind of money investment. But a lot of times it has to do with ideas and work. Okay, for the third week of November, you have the Ten of Swords. This is a little bit of a negative card, Cancer, I won't lie. This is deceit and deception and untruth. This is somebody who is metaphorically stabbing you in the back. And hopefully it's metaphorically anyway. And they could be spreading rumors about you, talking about you when you're not around, this type of thing, trying to ruin your reputation. So be wary of those around you. And, who is it that you can trust and who you can't trust, because this person is not out for your best interests right now. They really have it in for you. And, this could hurt, because this might be somebody that you care about. And it's going to disappoint you and perhaps hurt you. Okay, for the last week of November, you have the Queen of Pentacles, but she's in reverse. So this is most likely an older woman, somebody older than yourself, or if you are an older person, this is somebody who's like on an equal level there. And most likely an earth sign. Again, this is most likely not yourself. It could be yourself playing this role, so consider that. But I think for the majority of you, it is going to be another earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And it is a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a female, but it most likely will be. So, you know, when I think of queens, I think of mothers and grandmothers and aunts and older friends and things like this. People who are mature. But when the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, she's showing her negative characteristics. And, you know, that could be aggression, that could be hostility, she could be financially not in a good place. She may be asking you for help, or if she's giving you advice, she's giving you ill advice. You may go to her and ask for a loan or to borrow money, and she may turn you down. So, yeah, anything coming from this Queen of Pentacles in the last week of November, unfortunately, is going to be negative. So keep that in mind. Perhaps it can be changed. Everything can be changed and reversed. So, you know, if you can interact and change it and make it upright, then do so. But as it looks as of right now, and I'm not really sure, like, I get the feeling that these last two cards are connected. Like, this woman is the one who's stabbing you in the back in the third week. I'm not really sure there. But that is your reading in its entirety, Cancer. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, please remember to push that like button and continue to share my videos, because that really helps me out. And subscribe, because I do this every single month. And like always, I will talk to you again next month. Bye-bye.